Revelio.
What are you up to now?
I performed a knee reverse
Levioso.
on the second year.
Accio.
Triumph.
Revelio. Lumos. Lumos.
Smuggling spiders into school? I jolly well hope it was worth the months of detentions you earned yourself. Do yourself a favor and get a real pet, a cat or a toad or... just something normal, for Merlin's sake.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first class.
They did, Professor.
Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good...
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Regardless, you must continue to... In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your program.
Professor Ronan did?
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily. Now, regarding the trip, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed one.
Can you tell me more about the potion?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of...
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is... I shall explain more about them when you be...
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate. Mr. Ollivander is a I would trust no one else to pair me with...
I'm eager to get them.
Very well. I'd like you to... Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor
Rookwood?
Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend... No time to waste. This...
Revelio. Revelio.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach?
Indeed I do, and fixes things right up.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would... As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spell. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well. I have arranged some for today. See?
Why must I first complete?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience. Such experience is invaluable.
I'll start on the task right... Levioso! Accio! Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere.
If only. only a new student would help me with my sad predicament.
Brilliant. Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am?
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports, I wanted to make some new friends. And my gobstone collection, that is. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls.
Gobstones?
That's what I tried to tell People can be so cruel. Just because Imelda is one of the worst losers. And now those poor losers have taken my
Rather an over...
I'll say. Anyway, I don't think I know the necessary spells yet.
Do you have any suggestions on how...
If I knew that, I'd get them as... Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up...
Haven't you any friend?
Not really. Natty said hello.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by my...
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it! Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought
Revelio.
accurate and lashed out.
Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Lumos.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio.
Whee! Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you Praxia mole? As long as we're only for time a week, I can not He tried to stop me, did right from his calf, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Reparo. Accio. Lumos. Revelio.
Make it. Lucan's just over there.
Levioso. Revelio.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to...
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for Crossed Wands. A dueling club.
I seem to have a knack for...
Then you've come to the right place.
How does Crossed Wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever... It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelists once and for all. And to liven things up,
Of course.
I agree. Besides, in Crossed Wands, you could duel with a partner. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular!
will make you regret signing up. Expulso! Mind the one!
My way now.
Levioso! Accio! Come on! Levioso! Accio! Stupid one!
Expulso!
Accio!
I could never duel like that.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations. Hope to see you back here again.
Revelio. Levioso! Accio! Revelio!
I've seen the boys looking very sheepish.
Revelio!
I really have made a mess.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. I collect the books and remove the charm myself. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5.
Why did Army tell Madam Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
I suppose I could help.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the...
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Got it. Only 4 more to go. Accio! Revelio. Accio! This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Unless you want your classmates to know how you...
Oh, you're not a...
I wouldn't do that to you, Cressida.
Well, lesson learned. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
It's a relief to finally have an answer to why I'm empty.
I wish Professor Brown.
Revelio. Revelio.
It's about time Hogwarts put someone like Black in charge. Perhaps now we can stop all these disgusting... People are always fussing about them. Some sort of pepper hex the other day.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
It's always much too loud in the common room.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I have...
Well, I shall endeavour to... Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained. I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree.
Revelio.
Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient. Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
You think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already made.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead. Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
When I fell off my broom and broke
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful. Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Demi guys. Ugly and hairy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
Revelio.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
Revelio.
So how would you like to do this? Weasley...
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Revelio.
Slytherin's a lucky they
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir.
Matilda, student. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't.
Ah, but you will. Of course, it is not without complexity. Stay the course.
That's certainly something.
And I, too. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring, but I shall let Professor Weasley do the tea. A potting table and a potion.
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like... Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Flying about the bog, tossing a quaffle back and forth. Suppose I do get to see a bit more. I should think a house doesn't work.
Revelio.
Centaurs have never had much use for wizard kind, have they?
Well, I for one
Revelio.
Merlin's blooming beard. Not again.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps... Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it. How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing. A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with... and the bond between you and your wand. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it.
Revelio.
Pushing the boundary.
Accio.
I question anyone teaching defense against dark. I take such an interest.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell... Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, you'll have read it on the sign, of course. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to...
You're the student she sent the owl. I set your things aside immediately. Is it not the most fascinating art potion making?
Potions, really?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just... I also offer ready-made drafts for all man. But for now, let's get... What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Well, hello there.
Revelio. Pardon me, sir.
Ah, the dittany for the new Merlin's beard.
Not at all.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the... Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way. I keep the cart out here because I like a good...
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. But what say we get you a packet of... Let me guess. You're after something fresh. Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
Revelio.
You might as well.
Revelio.
Can you believe some people struggle with simple love at work?
Accio. Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
These days, I think we to take a holiday.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Whichever one of them looked after me in my old age.
Revelio. Protego. Revelio.